something that's been on my brain meats for a couple days because I heard somebody else talking about it. Their experience with this is the fact that there are people who date people because they want to be that person that they're dating. Like, what do you mean? Like, why can't you just be yourself? Be who you are. Like, what are we doing? Why would you... There's something about that person that they want to, like, they want to emulate. They want to be... So they date that person because there's something about them that they want to be. And I was just thinking about that because I heard somebody else. I heard a girl talk about that. She said one of her ex-boyfriends was like, what the fuck? It made me think about it. It's been on my mind because I've dealt with that before. I've dealt with that with people before. Like, oh man, like, you're masculine to me because you, like, because I say what I want and I'm just blunt, I'm just direct. And I've had men be like, that's like very masculine to me. Baby, that's just who I am. That's not masculine or feminine to me personally because that's just who I am. If that's something that you want to do, just do it. Just be blunt and be direct. Just, like, tell people how you feel. Like, I've literally dealt with that. Where I've had people, I've been with people and I've talked to people, like, talked to dudes, and they've sat there and they've been like, oh my God, like, I don't know, just everybody just, when you're around, everybody wants to talk to you. Nobody talks to me. I don't know what to tell you. What the fuck? I don't know. It's just, that was just such a perplexing thought. And, like, when I heard another woman bring it up the other day, I was like, oh my gosh, there are really people out here who, they date people because they want to be that person. And that is just, like, why? Like, there's a difference between, like, you inspire me to be my best self, or, like, I love you and I love who you are as a person and I just want to be around that. And then sitting there and dating somebody because I want to be you. All right. And I think that's why you see a lot of people, when they get in relationships with people like that, like the person wants to be or emulate something about the person they're dating. I think that those people, that's why you see, like, oh my God, I just, like, lost my train of thought, but, like, it's just such a crazy thought to me. Like, that is such a wild thought process to me. I think that's why you see, like, I don't know, I forgot my train of thought, but I just, because it's just so perplexing. Why are you dating somebody that, like, just be yourself? But that's the thing, a lot of people don't know how to be themselves. A lot of people don't want to be themselves because they're afraid to be themselves, or they don't know who they are. They haven't done that searching yet, which is fine, but do that soul searching before you sit there and say, excuse me, I want to date this person. And, like, do you really love that person, or are you just with them because you trying to be them? There's something about them that you want to be, that you want to emulate, that you want to... I've said it before and I'll say it again. Maybe there's only one me. Not everybody can be Shadara, and you shouldn't want to be Shadara. Not everybody is you, and you shouldn't want everybody to try to be like you. So just be yourself. Figure out who you are as a person and be yourself. Because why are you sitting here trying to be like, what? Like, oh, that's what I was going to say. Closing it off, I think that's why people, like, when somebody gets in a relationship with somebody else that they want to emulate or they want to be like, I think that's why that person ends up being jealous of their partner, because their partner is just them, and they're with that person just because they want to be like them or they want to emulate something about them. So they end up getting jealous because they can't do that. That is such a crazy thought process. Oh my God. Imagine. Damn. I want to be just like you. Why? You date me just because you want to be me? Ew. Ew, icky. That's just my thought process. That's just been on my brain meats for the past couple of days. And, like, so my allergies are mucking up. So that's why I sound like this. But, like, that's just a crazy thought to me. And like, when I heard that woman say that the other day, it was like on a TikTok or something, I was like, oh my God. Like, I've dealt with that. I've dealt with men sitting there and they get upset. People always ask about you. They never ask about me. I'm sorry. It's like, I'm not doing it intentionally. I'm just me. Like, and if you were just you, but like a lot of those men in my past, they weren't shit. And so, I don't know. It's just such a weird process. Like, figure out who you are and don't just be with me or be around me because you want to emulate something to me. Like, what do y'all think about that? I don't know. That's just fucking crazy to me. What the fuck?